Can you build bridges over the areas? Not that I know of, but still a bit early days. Right, how's power looking? Right, let's go on an expedition and grab some more stuff. It's like a lot of games are fun, still Lone Gamer, but there's things about them that are frustrating. Surviving Mars was a great, fun game, but it had micromanagement annoyances, which you can get over, but it just takes the edge off it. It stops it being. It's like a good game, and the difference between a good game and a great game is often the things that just annoy you that shouldn't be there. Trucker Chris, thank you for 37 months. Well, as you get older, Lone Gamer, you've played a lot of games, and then you start to see patterns, and you see things come out, and you're like, well, that's just like this. Or that's not much better than that. Or this was actually better than this. You tend to have more to go off. You've had more comparison, more experience. And the amount of things that genuinely blow you away just reduces over time as you get older. I don't know what a chasmo is. Brachio we know about. Sino, para. 5 paras. Let's go with them. Five paras, 4 dinos. Why can't I click these? Can I only have one expedition? Scumbag game. Feel like a dinosaur in gaming terms. No. You're not extinct, you're just experienced. Suppose we better start researching these. He drove in the trees. And then there was a big roar. He just come bouncing out. Nope. Suit yourself. And he's like, you don't try and put that thermometer there ever again. Do you hear me? And it's raining. Indictments, it gives you a bit of a backstory at the beginning where we've got to the point where we have to live with the dinosaurs, hence why they're roaming around. One evaded? Wow. Wow. I know these paras. They're the ones that butt people, aren't they?
Transporting asset.
Charge into people.
Asset has been collected.
Let's get them scanned.
Delivery has been completed.
Delivery. Thanks, game. Fuel and food. Power generators consume fuel over time, depending on how much power is being drawn from them. I never knew that. Ranger teams, capture teams, and MVUs consume fuel and food as they complete tasks. These are stored at their respective buildings. Resupply food and fuel from the buildings. Info as required. Just because you've got nothing else to do.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Let's give them all a scan. They appear to be not dead. Okay, they're like sauropods. These are the ones that like being with brachios, aren't they? If I remember. Like sauropods. So we can put them in here. With the diplos, potentially. Stick them in the diplo pen and see what happens. Thank you for 3 years, Kevin, 1980. Happy anniversary.
En route to pick up the asset. Collecting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset requiring collection.
Dino. What did Dino do, I wonder? Baz, we've got one here looking there. I mean, admittedly, it can't see the top off, but I didn't think any visitors were coming here, to be fair.
Commencing asset transit. Transportation underway. Asset being transported.
We're already researching at the moment, I think. We're currently doing this. Oh, no, we've done it now. We've got level 2 fences. We could like level 3. Can't do it yet because you haven't got the got people out and about doing stuff. Oh no, they're all busy.
Delivery complete.
Delivery complete. Now the question is, are you happy
Transportation complete.
as you are? No, you're not. No, maybe you are. Population 3.
Asset transported.
There should be another one. Wants more ground nuts though. Population 4, the minimum. We have to get some ground nuts in here. I don't know how. We'll try. What have we got too much of? Forest. We can trim back a bit of forest.
Asset transportation underway. Asset in transit.
This could be an issue. Okay, there's enough ground nut.
Asset has been delivered.
Looks okay.
Asset has been transported.
Good morning, Brett.
Confirming asset delivery.
Jeez, man, how small are these things? Oh, these are the ones that spit, aren't they? Or are they? They're really small. Undiagnosed. Brought disease with them. These are the ones where they were running around like there was about 50 of them in a pack that attacked him all at once. Sort of like chewing into him, if I remember. Rebecca Gaming, how you doing? Welcome. Let's see what the meds say. Disease contracted. What have you got? TB. We can treat TB. We can do that. What kind of thing do you like? Needs more open space than that. Needs meat. Forest. Dislikes other carnivores. How annoying. Likes comps, though. Have we got any comps? Put them here. That's hopefully big enough for them. Looks big enough. We just have to convert it. Comps can go with most dinos. Not according to this. Oh, sorry, yeah, these can. These can go with comps. Way. All future case of TB are gone. Baryonyx. Does anybody know about them? Sino. Nelly Gamer, thank you for 19 months. Currently watching Carmack 2018. Wow. The meat eaters. Alright, there's no good for that then. What about Sino then? I know Brachio, they're massive. They probably need a massive pen as well. One Brachio. We could bring him. We could bring that one Brachio over for the lols. Not sure if the pen's big enough. Yeah, I'm just worried about the size of the pen. Hope you feel better soon, Blue Takeout. I don't know anything about Casmo or Sino. Baryonyx are water creatures. Oh, that could be interesting. What? These are... Oh, are they the ones that look a bit like crocodiles? I think I had them in the last game. Wow, what is Sino like? What are cynos? Are they meat eaters? Cyno are similar to Triceratops. I wonder who they would get on with. Let's try them.
Okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
Ensure all captured dinosaurs have 80% comfort. Well, we've got one on the way, so that's tricky.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Tranquilized underwater. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Asset to be collected.
I don't know if it's on Xbox Game Pass, if I'm honest.
Collecting asset.
Okay, that problem's gone.
Asset has been collected. Asset transportation in progress. Commencing asset transit.
Commencing asset with lots of asset. Empty treatment bay. $500,000? Blimey. I think we need more forest in this. No, more forest needed. Wait, they want forest, but they want open space.
Delivery complete.
Does that just mean get rid of stuff? We got all four this time. I'll put you in this compound.
Asset. Transit has commenced.
They're not. They're missing meat. Live prey feeder. What do they want then? Carnivore feeder.
Asset transportation complete.
They basically want a butcher. That's what they want, don't they? They don't want live food. They want somebody to just, you know, skin it, like slice it up into nice bite-sized chunks, That's what it is. The connoisseurs. Like dino connoisseurs. That's what they're called, dinos. They're basically diners. I'd like mine medium rare, please. Gourmet eaters, exactly. Anyway, if we get any comps, we can put them in there. Other than that, not so sure. Let's get them scanned. Nelly, thank you for 19 months. It looks nice at night there. It's just a pity about that flickering skybox. Right, how many of you lot have got a disease, I wonder? Missing ground fibre. Likes comps and ankles. Mission complete, Pennsylvania. Oh, we're done.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano. Obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But?
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Construct an aviary dome, an aviary hatchery, and an expedition center. Okay.
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive.
Yikes.
Let's
Massive.
start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Complex of domes that can house flying reptiles. Must be snapped together to the edges of each other to form a single complex. Each complex needs an aviary hatchery to function, and aviary viewing galleries can also be attached to provide visibility. Okay. Kept our scientists anyway, that's a good thing. What about the Wait, you've thrown away all of our research, you scumbag game. No, you didn't. Wow. Got research TB and everything again? Aviary. Research required. Containment facility required for flying reptiles. Efficiency upgrades and scientist training. Okay, well, we've got to do that. think we need to get into crypto early. Let's get that research done. Okay. Backup generator. That's quite big. Do we need fences on this map? I don't know, but I'm going to get them researched. I can't imagine this will be entirely birds. But it could be. But it's very unlikely. There aren't that many birds to do, I don't think. Right, where's going to be... If we build our stuff down the center then. Those animal noises. Right, I've got TB. That's that one done. Perhaps do that one now, maybe. No? Algae poisoning? Why did it pin it? Thinking about the Hermes delivery service. I'm waiting for 13 days. Yeah, honestly, I can't. I hate using Hermes. Things always go wrong. Can we not research that yet? What's stopping us from researching this? Yeah, it's a UK delivery company. Okay, let's see. Hatchery. Dome. Yikes! Interesting. Okay, I was wondering why. Can I have a refund? Why can't I delete this? That's better. Right, so we've got that one done. Efficiency upgrades. It really matters where your expedition center is.
Ready on this end. We could send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
Alright, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Could make the dome bigger. Incident alert. Select a scientist to oversee a live capture expedition. Oh, I don't know if I've got them all assigned. 5 pterodon. Don't do it, Nagy.
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
We're going to make a triceratome. Efficiency unlocked. That means you've got some upgrades. Cost upgrades, reduction, skill points. Do that one. They're all locked off. That's all boxed. Okay, looking good. We don't have a response facility, do we? We're not going to get very far without a response facility. Game, please.
Assets in the air.
So we did that. No, I didn't want direct control. That task.
Asset has been transported.
Wait, why is the... Aviary hatchery? Do I need this then? Maybe I don't need that once you've got the aviary hatchery done. Wait, how did they get these things in here? They just get lowered into the box and then...
Transportation complete.
Whoa. That's pretty wicked. It's a drone! Lonely. Comfort 85%. Like, what do we need to put in here to... We need to scan this? Okay, let's see. We need water, fish, and rocks.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. There's your water. There's your fish. And rocks were down here somewhere.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, they seem happy with that. No liked species? That's amazing. Like, doesn't like anything. That's big appeal, though.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words, but given the number of times that I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Yeah.
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs, and my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, yes. And that's why I brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
No, that's what staff are for. This is where we differ.
Hey, I'm Isaac Clement. Dr. Malcolm should have mentioned me earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
Somebody's being a bit overworked here.
Hey, Claire. I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
Might as well put that in. We've got nothing else to upgrade.
Yeah,
Then.
you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals, and safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance, humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
So anyway, Jeff. Let's go and see what's out there.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
TJ GameX says thank you for months. Usually catch up on YouTube. Nice. Let's see what the expedition has. Oh, not that one. Oh, you're a bit tired. You go and rest, mate. Have a day off. Let's see. We can get Tropionathus, whatever they are. We can get 4 pterodons, or we can get 6 dimorphodons. What do you think? I mean, we could just grab the extra pterodons and stick them in there. That seems like not a terrible shout. Down has a cute little flying things. Okay. Advice not to pick dimorphs. They are a pain to keep. But they're cute. What makes them a pain to keep? Oh, we only got 3.
Asset being transported.
Dimorphodon and Tropionathus. I've no idea what they are. They like to escape. Don't all birds like to escape? Well, we can try the Tropios then, see what they're like. Insufficient. Oh, I've got no money? What?
Asset has been delivered.
I did not see how little money we have. I need to let that cash build up.
Asset transported.
Ah, the flickering sunrise. Yeah, we'll better just let the cash come back. That's really bad. Well, we'll see how we get on. Let's just check these are all happy. Oh god, missing fish. Wait a second. Missing fish. Why are there missing fish? Is it because there's not enough feeders? Or the feeders aren't full? Oh dear. We need more fish and more water. And a bit more... Well, open space is slightly okay, but I think... We're not going to be in a minute. I should have just done it this way, shouldn't I? Yep, it's not big enough. We need a bigger pen. Rip-a-doodle-doo. Zebedee, thank you for 16 months. Brought to me. I honestly didn't think there'd be a problem bringing just a few more back. But yeah. Big ol' problemo. Can we get a loan? I think might just get a refund. Perfect timing. Can you give us a couple of minutes? It kind of spoils the whole War of the Worlds theme, but hey ho. CSJ, thank you for 65 months, dude. Yeah, we're doing all right, mate. Thank you. Okay, bit more water. Insufficient funds to make water. Out of cash. When you're bankrupt, you need to raise cash with what you have. Still necessary buildings, scenery, and dinosaurs. Completing contracts or taking photos with a ranger team, capture team, or mobile vet can earn you additional cash. Sometimes there'll be opportunity to take money from suspicious sources. Be wary of increasing sabotage risk. Why is the cash just going down, down, down? It's just not coming back, is it? Stupid birds. Cause no end of bother. Right, we've got a bit of cash, but it's nowhere near enough. We also need to get one of these back in the pen somehow. It's going to be interesting. I know, Baz. I can only do one thing at a time, dude. The money's going down. We're not getting any income for some reason. Look, all of a sudden, it just went whoosh, whoosh. I'm not really sure why. Why did it suddenly go really bad? Science resting. Resource costs. Fuel costs, 300,000. Not looking great, is it? We shouldn't be doing expeditions when we don't get any money.
En route to collect the asset.
I think it's going to need another feeding thing as well, which we can't afford. Why shallow water? That is shallow water.
Commencing asset transit.
Why won't that go in there? Game, please. It has to be surrounded by water.
Delivery has been completed.
100 grand for that. Right, do we actually need it? Edit environment. One feeder. It says one feeder's okay. What? Jurassic World? Just like running riot with the pterodactyl things. Hey? Well, it's only been out a day. Right, the money's going back up again. Are we all still happy? I don't think we are. No, we're not. Okay. We've stabilized. I think she does, Trucker J. I think like she stuck her head around the corner and saw all these dinos because she loves Jurassic Park. Not as much as she loves Harry Potter, but she does love the Jurassic Park films. And she looked at it and she was like, what's this? I've not seen this before. I've never played that. That's because you don't play on PC, love. It's the Furry Bomb. Thank you, sir. Thank you, the host. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good stream. Hope the pterodactyls didn't wreck your stream. Can we get a shout out for Ferret Bomb, guys? Mr. Mods, thank you. And Mr. Mods, if Hannah's still here. How's cash? Okay, cash has gone back okay again. But we're a long way off rebuilding all that stuff because they cost a fortune. 100 grand each, and we need like 3 of them. Right, can we take some pictures? Let's do that. It's direct control. Let's go and snap some pictures of the birds and see if we get any money. How do we get in here? Give me 2 minutes. Right, how do you get in? No, seriously, how do you get in? Speedy driver, thank you for 49 months. I'm doing okay. Oh. Right, I don't know how you get in. I want to take a picture of these birds, but the game, like, they can go in. They can just Harry Potter it right through platform 9 3/4, but I can't. Do photo via the viewing gallery. What does that mean? You mean click on this? Show view. Zoom. Okay, so how do you take a photo? There's no option to take a photo. Do you have to do it with the chopper? Seriously, why can't you go inside? We're just completely bankrupt. F to take a photo. Oh, look at this. Best photo ever. Look at... Oh, what a cracking photo that is. That's worth 100 grand. What about some sleeping birds through a caged fence? Oh, look at the action. Look at that. That's worth another 100 grand. Easy. Let's see if we can get a picture of them all lined up there. There you go. Brilliant. Oh, only 60 grand for that one. What about a picture of the top of the dome? What's that worth? Nothing. What about the feeders? 2.5 grand for the feeders. All right, we'll take that. What about dead bird down there? What's he worth? Or is he? You. Yeah, you. Coming right at us. 2 grand. Amazing. Can we get one having a drink? 1,000. I feel like we've drawn from this well. That's not a bad photo. 5.5 grand. Okay, well that got us a bit of cash back. It's got us a little bit of cash. Okay, speed up time and see if it settles down. Got to do one species. Oh yeah. Well, I've only got one species though. That's the problem, Zugoku. We've only got. I can't get these boys in because I can't build a dome yet. I had to destroy the dome. Mistakes are made. Reckon we can get away with a single dome? Wait, let me show. See, it's 250 grand for a hatchery. I can't afford this. Cannot afford this. It's just bonkers. We can't get the money in. It's, I don't know. Once you've kind of broken yourself financially, I don't know how you can get it back. You can't get a loan. Well, each one of them is like 100 grand. So that's 200 grand for that. 250 for the hatchery. If you want a viewing platform, then the water, then the feeder's like 50 grand. Yeah, but Baz, I didn't look at my money, so mistakes are made. But how are we supposed to get back the situation here? The scientists' wages alone are killing us. It's getting really impatient about this. How much is a viewing platform? 75. All right. We could put them in there. They might not have enough space, but it might bring us some more money in. If we get over the line on this goal, it might give us a cash bonus. Okay, let's do it.
Asset in transit. Asset has been collected.
Watch them, they're like massive birds now. Yeah, we can get some photos and get some cash. That's a good call. Get him in there, take some photos of the birds suffering, and we'll get some money.
Asset delivered.
Right, do I have to scan these bad boys? Missing fish. You see, they're complaining already. We haven't just got you.
Confirming asset delivery.
area. Yeah, needs another dome, doesn't it? Tell you what, let's take a quick photo, see if we can get some cash. Then we can afford the water before they die. That's the plan here. Oh, careful. $54,000.
Well, if nothing else works out for you, at least we know you're pretty good with a camera.
Oh, yeah. These nighttime shots we're getting. Mid-flap and everything. $38,000. Okay. We've got some money. Let's go. Okay, £590 to go to the FIFA World Cup 22. I'm not really sure why you're complaining to me about Muslim rules, but okay. 517th Whiskey Tango, thank you for 2 months. Let's get some water in here. Right, let's get the details. Forest. Okay. It's really tricky to try and draw in these places. How's that? Okay, they're all white now. Forest, fish, water. Cool. You get everything they need. Alright. I think we've got through the worst of it. The thing we need to do is add the ranger team onto that patrol list. I don't think we need this. $400,000 to fill up on fuel. This is absurd. Ooh. YSG, thank you for 15. You're welcome. We're going to play GeoGuessr shortly. Like in 10 minutes. Electric Games. Thank you for 9 months. You're probably going to purchase after the stream, but all your games are streamed except Gas Station Sim, which gave me higher blood pressure. Sneaking in, Sneaky, have a look on Games Planet. Maybe this is on sale at Games Planet. I haven't looked. It might be cheaper than Steam. You never know. Whoa, we've done. That was it. Like a huge map, and we've completed Oregon. How does that work?
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes, a tree that is both out of place and exactly where it needs to be. Much like
the birds, yeah.
The dinosaurs.
That's fair enough.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
Look at that flickering.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
I swear if he mentions chaos anymore.
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That's
That could
mad.
be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
Then this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Who let Sean out without a leash if there is chaos?
I bet that's Chris. Valencia. Interesting. All right, it's 3. Oh, this is beautiful.
The horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility, yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
Okay, I'm just going to save that. I'm going to call that Yosemite. Yosemite. I don't really want to start this right now because we're about to do GeoGuessr. Looks like the map is strange though. Like you can't build on this bit, and then there's all this down here that says wild area. Maybe that's where we have to go and get animals from later. You'd never say such a thing, lol. Right, let's do the GeoGuessr thong. There's no point starting this. I'll only end up getting right into it. I won't want to stop. So we'll quit that. We haven't played GeoGuessr for ages, man.